Yeah, what's good, baby boy? This your boy Rocdastar. We chillin', we here, we good, we hood. Yeah, anyway, this the great discussion, right? And we're gonna do something right now, right? We're gonna talk about the truth in the industry. Now, we're gonna talk about something that I realize, all right? See, I know what's going on out here. You feel me? Yo, shout outs to Hip Hop Uncensored. But what I want everybody to know with this particular video is this. Look, creating a balance and showing the world how powerful you are can also be a downfall to that, because the wise that you are oppressing will know how to counteract in his best form of manner way. Getting where I'm coming from. So let me begin. First, I want to say shout outs to all of the criminals who done things the right way. Second, I want to say shout outs to all of the criminals who played a major part in advancing the government and enforcing the law, and playing a part in forcing the government to advance, to make advances within the government when it comes to fighting crime and everything else. Getting where I'm coming from. Second, third, I want to say shout outs to all of the beautiful ladies. Without women on this earth, it would be nothing but war. You women are a centerpiece to life in regards to men. You are our enjoyment. Well, not the homosexuals, but the heterosexuals. So you are our pride and joy. We, every day we wake up, we look forward to trying to entice one of the beautiful ladies to like us. So, moving along. I haven't gotten to what I really wanted to say. But anyway, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to get into it now because I know how it be. What I realized, and I came back upstairs and realized, was this. I realized that what's going on in the industry, the music industry, and the entire industry, entertainment, whether you're an actor, director, music producer, rapper, whatever you are. This is what's separating winners from failures. Some of these actors and rappers and entertainers and producers and directors, some of them really are government officials. Some of them are really cops. Some of them are really doctors. Some of them are really militants. You getting where I'm coming from? So this is what's going on. If you really are a government official or a cop or whatever have you, then you're not going to have any problems with making any money in the industry. You're not going to have any legal issues either. And Wikipedia can help you with that. You're getting where I'm coming from, because you can see clearly who had legal issues and who didn't have legal issues. Who got in trouble with the IRS and who didn't get in trouble with the IRS. Who police always watching and trailing behind and checking their cars for drugs and this, that, and the third, and who police is not checking their cars and whatever have you and trailing behind them every second and everywhere they go. So, when you hear, I don't care if you white or I don't care if you black, and This is the way they're separating winners from failures. So if you're doing a song with a cop, then you're not gonna make any money off of that because they're gonna take all of the royalties because they have more power than you. They have authority and you don't. Got it? So, any rapper you see out here that's not shining with chains on and jewelry and nice cars and whatever have you, despite being on the top of the charts or whatever have you, and signed to a major record label or whatever have you, you know what's going on. You know that that rapper was really a criminal. And yes, don't get it twisted. They can hide their money too. The government officials and those who are hip hop cops and authors and producers and directors. They can hide their money and they can pretend and act as if, they're failed and when they're still getting $80,000 for doing their job and $100,000, $300,000 for playing the role of a judge when they really were a judge. You're not setting on that panel and acting as if you really are a judge and you're not. When they get about $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year. So, of course, his son could put on a gold chain if he's an actor and he's a judge and he's getting $500,000 a year anyway, whether he act or not. So, of course, he could put a $100,000 chain around his son's neck and let his son rap. Of course, his son is riding around in Porsches and Bentleys and all of this, that, and the third because his father is really a judge or his father is really a court officer or his father is really a politician. But when you got a rapper who really came from the projects and his parents really were alcoholics, his parents really were criminals, his parents really was on welfare, his parents really was on public assistance, his parents were not in the working class. His life was really real. So when he rap about selling drugs, it's because he needed to sell drugs. Not because he's lying and not because he's selling drugs because he's a knucklehead and he wanted to sell drugs anyway when he really don't have to. And doing jail time like it's nothing when he know he's going to come home to parents who walk the straight life, walk the straight line, and they're still making $100,000 a year. And so he's coming home to a motherfucking Benz where his best friend that was in jail, he's going to a work release program and he got to go into the shelter to get his own place. And he's coming home to nobody. So this is what's going on. They laughing and making fun of those who come from poor poverty, whatever, trying to do their thing, and they're making it harder and harder and harder for them to achieve. They're trying to keep tradition alive. So certain things that's going on right now out here is being seen by these people. So if you grew up in a foster home like I was, in a foster home, you're going to be made fun of by your foster siblings. Now, excuse me, ladies, I didn't shave today, but yeah, getting a little old, But it's what it is. I don't want to mess up my face, so I'll wait for it to grow in a little bit. But, so when I just seen this white actor, famous actor, walk by with a dog and he had an attitude because he's getting his money hole, I say, yeah, because you may have not even had authority, and if you had authority, if you didn't have, since you don't got authority, they're going to take your money and extort you too. Like they're extorting everybody else. Rocdastar, I'm out. Peace.